Today I'm going to be sharing some winter outfit ideas for the mysterious, otherworldly, angelic. I think that you're going to find a lot of these outfits really inspiring. So before we begin, my name is Tembi Fletcher. If it's your first time here, I make eclectic videos. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you will like this video and also subscribe to join our community. I will point out that it was very difficult for me to find plus size ethereals, and let alone some who were dressed in winter outfits. So I'm just going to show you some of the images of the plus size women a little bit later on in this video, and all you can do is just include some of my other recommendations that I'm going to be sharing with you. So basically like coats and stuff to layer the outfits that I will share. But first outfit that I wanted to show you, something quite basic, I would say, for an ethereal. It's got draping, and it also has some of that, you know, it's not very romantic, but it has those slender curves, like elongated curves, and I think that this would be a really good winter basic outfit for an ethereal. All you have to do is just layer it with a coat. I would recommend faux fur because I think the softness of it, and even the fact that it's quite earthy and natural, but at the same time it gives off more of that angelic type of vibe, in my opinion. So you can definitely layer this with a faux fur coat and you're going to look amazing. Also, another one that I wanted to show you is this one. It's the high-waisted pants. I do like that they flare at the bottom. I also like that they're cinched in the waist, and I like the satin top that she is wearing with them. Same thing, it's monochromatic, but I do love it as a foundation. And of course, as I mentioned, faux fur looks really amazing on ethereals, as well as other essences, but I think that for you it needs to have more of that feathery type of flowy feel. So not so much like the really earthy, like the mohair. Well, mohair can work as well depending on how it's been designed or executed. You need something a little bit softer, something that feels a little bit more lightweight and or looks a little bit more lightweight. And I think that a faux fur coat like this would look really amazing on you. Another one, tulle is back in style, so if you'd like to layer your tulle skirts or bring your tulle skirts out if you have them, if you kept your tulle skirts from the 2016s, 2010s, then you can bring them out and wear them like this. So basically just put a cardigan or sweater over it, and you're good to go. Now, I wanted to show you an image of Simone Ashley. This is actually a casual outfit that she just layered with this beautiful faux fur coat. She has some denim underneath. You can't really see that with a crop tank top, and she has the pointed toe heels. But I think that that faux fur is really just bringing out that angelic vibe that she gives off. She looks really fantastic, and you can definitely layer your casual outfits with your faux fur coats. I also like this knitted sweater dress. It's kind of like a cardigan dress, but I love this actually looks like white mohair. So I really do love the cuffs of this dress. It looks so pretty on her, and she looks very angelic, very beautiful. And then of course you can use things like faux fur mittens. You could also get a trapper hat in faux fur. I think that that would look really beautiful on you, just like it does on this model. Silk, satin are definitely fabrics that look amazing on you, and I'm loving how these women are wearing the skirts with the faux fur over them, and it just looks really beautiful, especially if you're going to a dinner party or you're going to an event. I think an outfit like this would look really amazing on you this winter. And then of course you can definitely go for latex, like, you know, the latex or patent leather finishes. Those are nice and shiny. I would recommend that you go for something that's a little bit more, like, not too structured. It needs to have a bit of curvature to it. Of course, I kind of feel like this model is a flamboyant natural, and so because of her natural essence, she's able to pull off this oversized blazer. And that's something that you need to keep in mind, because I think a lot of the times we get caught up in all of these recommendations that were given by the stylists, even though they're definitely correct 100%. But we need to keep in mind that the authors or the stylists wrote these books in the 80s, and a lot of the fashion back then is outdated now. So now designers are using different types of fabrics. You know, they're innovating new fabrics. So like the vegan leather is a lot more readily available. And so I think a softer leather can work on an ethereal versus something that is extremely stiff. So just keep that in mind. And that's why I always encourage the people who watch my videos to experiment with their fashion and not feel so compelled to just have to stick to the rules that these stylists have created. You know, fashion is all about breaking rules, and you might find that sometimes when you even branch out into the unknown, you might end up discovering something new that actually works really well in your essence. And I think that that is just a plus. And now let's move on. I do love this kind of bubble type of windbreaker coat, or it could be like, you know, it's got that trench coat fabric. Of course, I kind of feel like it's too short, especially in the winter, to just wear as is, unless you can brave the cold. But I would possibly add some leggings underneath this, or add some pants, like some denim. I think it would look amazing on you. And then of course you can layer it with a coat. And speaking of coats, I do love this bubblegum pink, or baby pink color. It's like a powdery pink color. It looks amazing on this model. Yes, it's quite dramatic in its structure, but I think as an ethereal, because considering that most ethereals do happen to fall in the dramatic family, you can definitely pull something like this off. Now this is definitely interesting. It is a faux fur suit, and this screams ethereal to me. I think an ethereal would definitely wear this really well. I also like the satin top that she put underneath. I think it looks really amazing. I also love this outfit. These are cropped pants. They're kind of, what do you call them? I call them the Marilyn Monroe pants, but I'm not quite sure what you call them. Is it the, I can't remember what you call them. Anyway, let's move on because I don't want to dwell on this. But I love the turtleneck that she's wearing with them, and I love the pea coat that she has over them. Same thing with this one. They're similar tones, but I do love that it's one monochromatic look. I think this would work really well on you as an ethereal. You'd look absolutely amazing. And then of course, if you're on the bougier side and you'd like to bring out some of that bling, then you can definitely wear a coat like this. I do love the bling on there. It's definitely elevating this look even further, and she looks absolutely amazing, absolutely fantastic. Now this could be Sherpa. I'm not sure what fabric this is of the coat, but as an ethereal, I think that you'd look really good, and I call these Aladdin pants. Is that what they're called? Either way, I think she looks really, really amazing, and I think an angelic would definitely wear this really well. If you're going to a dinner party, of course, look at this beautiful blue, kind of almost electric blue dress, and it has the faux fur around it. Oh my gosh, she looks so amazing, so beautiful. I think this would be perfect. Formal event, you'd look really amazing. And something else that I've been seeing a lot are these tulle coats, the coats made out of tulle. I think these look really fun. And as an ethereal, I think if you wanted to be a little bit more playful and just really have fun with your outfits, why not try something like this? You would look absolutely fantastic. Really, really beautiful. Now, I love the sheen on this coat. It is more of a puffer coat, but it looks very ethereal because of the satin. So beautiful. I just love it. I think it's really, really beautiful on her, and she looks absolutely amazing. Now, speaking of leather, I do like how Anouk is wearing this, Anoki rather. She's going to kill me if she ever watches this video. Anyway, yeah, I love Anoki Eyes ensemble. The leather to me looks like it's soft and not necessarily the stiff, really stiff leather. And so I would recommend this for an ethereal because I think that it looks quite angelic in its composition or in its structure. I think she looks really fantastic. Now look at this Asian beauty. So beautiful. This could also be a bridal dress or bridal outfit, but you could also wear it during the winter time if you're just that fancy. I think you'd look really amazing. I wanted to show you this ensemble. I love these pleated pants. I think they look really amazing, and I love the faux fur coat on this lady with the gloves, the pointed toe heels. I think she looks really ethereal, just so lovely. Now you can definitely go for draping, so you could do stuff like capes, or you can have shawls. I think those would look really amazing on you, and I really like this outfit. It could be part of the coat, but I love the shawl over this really long coat, and of course it's monochromatic, and I think there's something that is just so beautiful about monochromatic outfits with ethereals. Of course you can go for so many different colors. I feel like you exude that angelic aura when you wear monochromatic outfits versus when it's too busy or it's too patterned, but that's just my opinion. I'm just saying. Yeah, but I think that she looks fantastic. Here's a plus size, beautiful lady. I do like this dress. Of course, I'm pretty sure she has some romantic essence in her blend as well. But I think that this would work really well in an ethereal. It's quite flowy, it's quite lightweight, and then you can just layer it with a coat. I think you'd look amazing. This is definitely an ethereal dress to me. It's a metallic dress, and I think that just wearing this with a coat, like a pea coat, trench coat over it, would look really beautiful. I also like this one. I like the draping and the gathers on it. It's so fantastic, but she's definitely giving off that ethereal essence. She has that aura about her that I really do love. And then of course she's wearing leather in this one, and like I said, leather can work on you as well, so don't be too scared to try it out unless it just doesn't work for you. So I know that no archetype is a monolith, and so I'm not expecting that all these outfits are going to work perfectly on every blend, but for the most part I would encourage you to give it a shot. I think she looks really beautiful, and maybe it could be because of the faux fur around the collar. I love it all the same. Now Solange to me definitely has natural essence, but she also has a lot of ethereal essence, and I do like how she wears her suits. This looks really beautiful. Of course the hair is very ethereal. It has a bit of those natural elements in it to it, but ultimately she looks so ethereal and so beautiful. Let me give you two more and we'll be done. Miss Rihanna looks amazing in this. It looks like a cotton lace type of outfit, but it's screaming winter to me in a sense. It's quite layered, and so I think that it would work in the winter time. All you have to do is definitely layer it with a coat as well, and you're going to look absolutely fantastic. Two more. I do like this. It looks like a cashmere, actually cashmere ensemble. I love the cashmere jacket over these pantalone pants, and I love the rounded hat that she's wearing. Definitely something that I would love to see an ethereal wearing. I think you would look absolutely fantastic. And then I'm going to end with this ensemble. I like this A-line skirt. I also like that the tights are matching it, and so are the shoes. And I love the sweater as well. It's got a little bit of pattern on it, like a bold pattern on it, but it's not extremely busy. And as an ethereal, I think you would look really amazing in this. And I think that's all that I had to share with you. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye everyone.